Hello and welcome to Pick a Card. Pick a Card. How are you doing? How are you doing indeed? So today I've got the Tarot Original 1909 by E. Waite and Pamela Smith and Sasha Graham. So a nice little deck, a round deck. And we've got the generic Mystical Forest Oracle cards to give us a little bit more guidance. Why not? Why not indeed? So, as ever, I'm going to draw some cards. It's going to be... I've got 4 crystals this week, so I stupidly did 4 readings last week. Quite enjoyed it. So why not let's do it again. Let's do it again. So it's going to be 3 cards per crystal and an oracle card. So what have we got for you today? So the round cards, these, so I find it very difficult to say whether they're in reverse or not. So all these cards are going to be just upside, the right way up, because it's very difficult to, because they've not got a short and a long side, it's very difficult to say, well, are they in reverse? Are they halfway in reverse? So they're all going to be upright. So let's have a look. So the white crystal, oh, there we go. And the red crystal. There'll be number stamps in the description box below. Number stamps will be in the description box below. So if you want to get to your chosen crystal, that's where you will find the number stamps, to be able to find them very easily. They're a bit big, these cards, aren't they? Didn't think this through. Hey-ho, it is what it is. They will overlap a little bit, but it's fine. It's not a problem. Oh, ooh. The weather's starting to turn here in England, I've got to say. It's a bit crisp this morning. It's a nice day though, managed to hang some washing out, but whether it'll dry or freeze, I'm not so sure. I'll let you know next week. There we go. That's all that's all the tarot cards. So an oracle card each. Let's have a look. So the white crystal, the red, oh god, the red crystal, and the green crystal, and finally the blue crystal. So there we go. Oh, that's it. That's it. All done. I will do some kind of sorting it out, thumbnails, all that kind of stuff. Photograph for thumbnails, and you can choose your crystal as ever. They're there for you to choose. You can watch all 4. You can watch just 1. You can watch 2. You can watch 3. However you choose to use them, they are there for you this week. And there you go. It's a nice 3 card reading with a oracle card. So there we go. A bit higgledy-piggledy, I know. What are you going to do? Right then, I will see you on the first crystal, and it'll be the white one. Ciao for now. So, welcome. Thank you for joining me for the white crystal this week. The white crystal. What have we got? Oh, it's a horsey one. It's the horsey one. It's the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So he's all about... What is he about? Yeah, I think he's all about naivety, isn't he? He's going into a situation and he's not that sure. Look, is that river deep? Is it not deep? He's not sure, is he? I don't know. He's got his One of Cups, so he's got his joy, he's got his creativity, he's got his love, but he's going naively along. His horse is not sure, is it? His horse is like, I'm not sure, but he's like, he just sat there on his horse. I'm going about my business. I'm just going to go in blindly, maybe. So is he being a bit naive? Yeah, is he being a bit naive? Let's have a look. Yeah, so we've got the woe is me energy, haven't we, in the Five of Pentacles. The FOMO energy, feeling left out. They're out in the cold, aren't they? They're out in the cold. They're feeling poor. They're feeling... They're shivering. They're struggling. There might be an air of disappointment. They're outside. The window there, inside, the curtain. It looks like a curtain, doesn't it? It's like the behind, the wrong side of the curtain. So, yeah, FOMO energy, yeah? So naively going about your business, but you've got this FOMO energy you're going on. Feeling left out. But you know what? You've got a nice thing going on here. It's a Six of Cups. Yeah, you've got a nice, harmonious life. Yeah, you can look back on things and think, you know, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. And there's some happiness going in there. It's family, isn't it? It's the two generations here, potentially. You know, you're passing the one cup across. So again, it's that joy, the creativity. So maybe you don't have to think about this naivety. Is it naivety? Is it naivety? Maybe it's a creative thing. Yeah, because the One of Cups is all about being creative. Maybe you've got to carry this creative thing forward. Step out of this FOMO energy, this feeling left out. You may, you know, imagine you've got a YouTube channel. It's not really doing that well, yeah? You're feeling left out because you see other YouTube channels and they're flying. They're going mental. They're getting views. They're getting subscribers and all that kind of thing. So you've got this FOMO energy, but you've got your creativity. You've got it in your hands. You can move forward. Yeah, you can go. And that's where you've got to go. That's the happiness place. Passing that creativity on. Yeah. So maybe it is. You've got to set up a YouTube channel. It's all about your creativity. Maybe you knit, sew, you do diamond art like Claire does. Whatever it is you do, maybe your hobby can be something that you can get something out of, maybe. And you can pass it on to other people and get out of this left out energy. The key. All you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. So your little joys are your hobbies, the things you really enjoy doing. So maybe that's something you can get your happiness out of. Let's get out of this FOMO energy. Let everybody else get on with what they're doing. You carry on your creativity and get your little bit of happiness with that. If that's something you can do and monetize, that'd be fantastic. But you know what? Do you need to? Do you need to? As long as you get that happiness, step out. But the main focus, I think, right in the centre of this reading is this. You've got to step out of the feeling left out. You're not doing so bad. Yeah? You've got a nice little life going on. Yeah? Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. So don't look without and use FOMO. Look within and see what you've got. And you know what? You're not that bad, are you? Yeah? You're not that bad when you look at yourself. You might look at other people and think, oh, I don't have any of that. But do you need it? Do you need any of those things? Yeah? Don't underestimate the little joys this week. And look out for the key. The key is your little bit of happiness in your life. Yeah. Step out of this FOMO energy. Brilliant. Right. Thank you very much for watching this reading. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you're new. If you've liked this reading, put a thumbs up. Hype this video if you feel the need to hype. I'm not sure what that is. But it's there. Claire says it's something good. So there we go. Hype our videos, please. And please leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know. Have you got a little hobby that you really like to do? Yeah? That you can just get happiness from? and step away from the matrix that tells you you've got to have everything. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you on one of the other crystals, if that's you so wish. If not, have a fantastic week, and I will see you on the next one. Ciao for now. Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me for what you have chosen, which is a red crystal on this occasion, the red crystal. What have we got? Ooh, hard work or a burden of some description. It's a ten of wands. I was going to say a 10 of swords, don't know why. So yeah, it's a burden. It's something that's hard work. But you know what? He's carrying on, isn't he? You've got to keep going. You've got to keep moving forward. It doesn't look that far away, does it? It doesn't look that far away. He's got to get there, get wherever he wants to be. Yeah, you've got to keep going. Yeah, you may be feeling exhausted, but you've got to keep going. And what are we keeping going to? Ooh, it's the King of Wands. The King of Wands. So it's a success. Yeah. Or finding some kind of self-confidence. Yeah, you've got to remember, you need to be passionate. You've got to have that one of wands in your hand. That's your passion. You need to use your manifestation. Yeah, he's manifested a little lizard, look. So you can manifest anything you want. He's got a little lizard there looking up at him and going, you know what? It's not all that bad, is it? Sat there on your throne, holding your inspiration and manifestation in your hand. Yeah, it may feel like a burden, whatever it is you're doing this week, but the success is there. Yeah, the success is there to be achieved. And there we go. That is the Queen of Pentacles. It is the Queen of Pentacles. So it's all about material wealth, or feeling down to earth, or just feeling comfortable. Yeah. So you've got this burden, or you've got to keep moving. You've got to do what it is you need to do. Yeah. The success is there, and you know what? You're gonna have a nice rest at the end of it. You're gonna have a nice rest at the end of it. Yeah. There's maybe you're holding your prosperity in your hand. Yeah, so it's almost like you've got to do the work, you've got to finish the work, and at the end of it, you're going to get a sack of cash or whatever it is. You know, if it's monetary work, you'll get a sack of cash. If it's spiritual work, you'll get some kind of spiritual benefit out of it. You may feel great at the end of it. Yeah. You know, it might be you've got to book a Reiki session. It feels like hard work, but you get that success because you've done it, and you'll get some comfort from actually having the treatment. So there we go. And you've got to have perseverance. You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust in your resilience and your ability to persevere. There you go. Hard work, burden, keep going, persevere, bookend in this reading. You've got to keep going. Whatever it is that you are feeling is a burden this week, you've just got to get the energy to keep going, because you've got two really nice cards there. Two really nice cards. Whatever it is, you should be successful. And once you're successful, you know what? You'll get a nice rest out of it. I think you'll get something nice out of it at the end. Yeah. Or it might be something, it might be a bit of gardening, and you might feel real grounded at the end of it. There's so much there. Whatever it is, whatever that work is that you're doing, as long as you persevere, you keep going, you'll get to these two beautiful cards in the middle. Great. Lovely little reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you've not already done so. Please put a thumbs up if you've liked this video. And please leave me a comment in the comment section below. What have you had to persevere with this week? Yeah? And have you got your success or your rest at the end of it? Let me know. Great stuff. Right. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, don't forget to hype this video if you've liked it that much you want to hype it. Because at this moment in time, it's free. Whether they'll make you charge for it later, I don't know, but at the moment it's free, so use it or lose it. Brilliant. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you on the next one, or maybe the next crystal. If you want to jump to the next crystal or any of the others, the number stamps are in the description box below. Right. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you later. Ciao for now. Hello, 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 and thank you for joining me for this, the green crystal or cards. What have we got for you this week, this wonderful week? Hopefully, it is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Ooh. So, yeah, the wands are all about manifestation, aren't they? And inspiration. She wants to be. She's being creative. She's got flowers. She's got wand in one side and flower in the other. She's looking very determined. The cat's looking very determined at the front there, isn't it? So yeah, it's all about being determined, or having creativity, or just being in your power, sitting in your power right now. Choices. You have choices to make. The Two of Swords. Yeah. So it could be a choice. As ever, the swords they're balanced. So have you got to find balance? Have you got balance? Or because there's two things, is it a partnership? You don't know, you can't see, you're unclear, you're blindfolded on this one. So it's a blind choice. You're not 100% sure what's going to happen. So let's have a look at the next card and see if we can narrow it down. So this is the Empress, I think. Yeah, that's the Empress, yes. So it's all about feminine power. Feminine power, yeah, creativity. So you need to step into your feminine power, whatever you do this week. So your book ended with the feminine at this moment in time, and they're both about creativity. Creativity. So again, have you got to be creative in something you've got to do? Have you got to make a choice? Yeah, is there a choice of being creative or not being creative? Is it do you sit and watch the telly, or do you do something hobby-wise? Do you make something? Do you find something you enjoy doing? Maybe you just want to read a book rather than sitting and watching the telly. I don't know. It could be anything with a choice or balance. Interesting. Trying to... Yeah. You've got that choice. Are you going to be creative or are you not being creative? Let's have a look. See if this twists it. So my brain is starting to think, should it be a different path? So behold beauty. When you insist that the world is hostile and others are your enemies, don't be surprised that it is so. Self-fulfilling prophecies fortunately work both ways. Right, so that may be what this is here, yeah? Are they my enemies or are they my hero? Yeah? Are they my enemies or are they my hero? And if you're seeing people as your enemies all the time, then it's not going to, your life's not going to be great, is it? Because everybody's against you. It feels low, it feels down. But if everybody's for you, maybe they look like an enemy, and what they're trying to tell you or what they're doing makes you feel bad, or, you know, it's maybe detrimental to you in the short term, but it might be a message. It might be a message as a to make you rethink and make a better decision in the future. Yeah. So I think it's all about your power. These cards, both cards can be about the power as well. The feminine power, and sitting in your power is the Queen of Wands. So this is all about taking your power back. Stop looking at people, whether they're enemies or they're your friends. They're just people along your journey, yeah? And everything's a learning experience and not yin or yang, yes or no, you know, Brexit or stay in the European Union. You know what I mean? There's so many layers in between that can happen that you've got to look at what's best for you. Yeah, so you've got to really look within to yourself and think, is this person really an enemy? Do I not like this person because I perceive them to be nasty or horrible? Or is it something that's mirroring something in me that I don't like? It's a difficult one. And so that's where, you know, is this the partnership of you? Are you worried about the enemy within, as it were? It's a very deep reading. It shouldn't be, but it is. And I think you've got to really look deep in yourself. And the card says it at the end. When you insist that the world is hostile and others are your enemies, don't be surprised that it is so. Self-fulfilling prophecies fortunately work both ways. Yeah. So if there's somebody out there that you don't like in the public world, is it somebody? Is there a reason why you don't like that person? Maybe it's a message for you to learn from and to sit in your power and, get in your power. Find your power, your inward power, yourself. And it's your beauty. So behold your beauty this week. Yeah, it's really difficult, isn't it? When especially when you're watching social media and the news, and you just see all the darkness out there, and it's so horrible at times, and you just see enemies everywhere, don't you? And it's like, are they really your enemies? Or are they there to teach you something? Are they there to teach you, should I actually be watching this? Because it's making me feel like crap. You know what I mean? Yeah. Find your power this week. Make that decision to look after yourself. Yeah. And try and switch it round. Are they really your enemy? Or are they trying to teach me something about myself? Or is it just a question that, you know what? I've got to decide to switch off. I'm not watching that anymore. I'm not watching that person anymore. I don't want to know. Yeah? So they're either teaching something about yourself, or you just need to, they need to go. You know what I mean? They need to go out of my life right now. Right. Yeah, sorry, that went quite deep. I feel a bit woo now. But yeah, hopefully you found something in that reading. That is quite deep. That I've been seeing quite a lot in the media recently, and yeah, maybe that's coming out of me. I don't know. Let's see. Let me know what you thought about this reading in the description box below. Let me know if you're struggling with your power and making decisions and those kind of things, and seeing enemies everywhere when you probably never meet these people. Possibly, you know what I mean? They're not there to get over. You're just perceiving them as an enemy. But yeah, it's a difficult one, isn't it? Yeah, please like this video if you've liked this video. Please subscribe to our channel if you've not already done so. And please hype this video. It's free. It's your choice. I think you can only hype so many videos at a time. So make your decision. Hype whoever you like. Hype us if you want. That'd be great. Thank you very much. It's free at the moment. They'll probably charge for it at some point, so you might as well use it or lose it at this moment in time. thank you very much for watching. Please look out for the other crystals. The timestamps are in the description box below. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you later. Have a great week. Ciao for now. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the Blue Crystal cards. What have we got for you today? Oh, just checking I'm in shot, so I've not been doing that. Hopefully the last few videos I've done are in shot. Right, what have we got? Ooh. So we've got some form of conflict. Yeah, 5 of Wands. It's a conflict. It could be a competition. It could be a competition. I like to see the, you know me, I like to see the good side in things. So we got conflict or competition, and we've got work. We got a job, we got craft, we got the 8 of Pentacles. And he's been very determined. I like this card because you can look at it a few different ways. You can say, well, he's currently working on his 1, 2, 3rd of Pentacles. So he's currently working on his creativity. Yeah, he's currently working on cooperation and teamwork and things like that. Or you could look at it the other way and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could be working on his 6 of Pentacles, and he's looking for advancement or good fortune. So there could be conflicts on any of those. You could be conflicting somebody if in your craftsmanship. Maybe you're competing with somebody for a job. Yeah. Or, you know, you're competing with somebody in any kind of thing. So, you know, especially in craftsmanship. Claire tells me about, I don't really watch BookTube, but apparently that can be quite cutthroat at times. So we got happiness in the 9 of Cups, or some form of good luck. So there's some conflict there. There's some form of hard work, but there's some form of happiness in there as well. So it just seems like a normal day, doesn't it, really? In the world. Usually you've got to do some form of craft or hard work to get your pay, to get your happiness. And usually when you're doing that kind of thing, there's going to be a conflict during the day. Or some form of competition. So the beginning... There's time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. Right. Okay, so we've got a beginning. So maybe you've got a conflict in yourself. Yeah. Do I start afresh? Do I start afresh? Do I start a new trade? Yeah. Do I start to do something new? Do I retrain? The conflict is your conflict. You've got to decide what you want to do. Yeah? You've got to make a decision. The 2 of Swords would be there or something like that, potentially, to mark that. Yeah, I just pulled another card. So you're tied up. You're tied up in this decision. It's conflicted. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. You're feeling stuck where you are. You're conflicted. So you need to make a new decision. So it might be moving on to a new craft, a new trade, a new endeavour. But you know what? Happiness is waiting for you. So get out of these energies. Stop being conflicted. Stop feeling trapped where you are. Happiness is there. This is just the beginning. Yeah, there's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. So if you're thinking about starting over on something, whatever it is, yeah, you are here, you're conflicted, you feel trapped, you're stuck where you are. You're probably not feeling that happy, yeah? So you need to either train or have some hard work to do something new. Maybe it's going back to university, maybe it's training for an apprenticeship, or whatever, doing some kind of university online course or something like that. There you go. The 10 of cups is waiting. Sorry, the 9 of cups is waiting for you. Yeah, happiness, abundance, good luck. It's just the beginning. It's gonna feel hard, but yeah, it could be something very simple. It could be something very simple. This, I'm talking about jobs. I'm talking about work. It could be something spiritual. It could be something as simple as changing your electricity or gas provider. You're feeling conflicted. Should I really move? Should I change? It's going to be a bit of hard work to sort it out, isn't it? You're going to have to look through. You might have to work out what your bills are and how much gas and electricity you use every week. But you know what? If you go like on a comparison website, you might actually save some money at the end of it. It could be something as simple as that. And this is just the beginning. What else are you going to look at? What else are you going to save money on? Yeah? So, whatever you're looking at, changing, yeah? There's some hard work to be done. You might need to learn something new. You might be low on tech and you might need to learn how to use these techie things. Cashback websites and comparison websites and things like that. But if you do it right, and you know what you're doing, there's abundance and money to be made, successes to have. Right. Thank you very much for watching. Please like this video if you've liked this video. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. What are you feeling trapped about? Yeah. Have you gone through this journey recently? Yeah. I don't know. Well, we'll see. It's very interesting to know. Please subscribe to our channel if you've not already done so. And please hype this video, whatever that is. I think it's good. I think you get so many hypes a week or a day or whatever it is. I need to investigate this, don't I? I need to do this. I'm feeling conflicted. I don't know what hype is. I need to do some work. And actually, if you all hype us, we might make some more money. You never know. It is the beginning. So there you go. I've got something to learn from this reading as well. Learn what hype is. But yes, I think it's free for you at the moment. So use it or lose it. That'll be great. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you on the next one. Have a beautiful, successful week. Thank you very much. Ciao for now.